VivoBarefoot shoes. Is it worth it? Well, keep watching and you find out. Me being a typical recreational Greek god of an athlete. Okay, I'm just an average Joe. I've been trying to optimize different methodologies of trying to be healthy and physically fit. And so, VivoBarefoot caught my eye. It is a minimalist shoe, designed with very thin soles, wide toe spacing, allow for freedom of your foot, and allow for full sensory feeling with the floor and your foot. To keep it simple, you want to feel like you're still barefoot, hence the name. I purchased 2 pairs. Now let me tell you what I liked about the shoe. For my opinion, wearing the shoe, it felt very nice. I felt like my toes had a lot of room. I felt like I could breathe, unlike the regular typical shoes. I do have an issue with one of my toes. Growing up, we used to have those really small shoes that are very narrow at the end. So because of that, I did develop a bunion. That sucks, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Now I wear toe spacers in addition to wearing barefoot shoes as well. Because of the thin soles and flexibility of the shoe, you do feel more agile and more at one with the floor, if that makes sense. Feels like you're going barefoot. Your body's gonna adapt and become more stronger, so it is more beneficial for improving your foot health. Like, I really like these shoes. It was beneficial because I would wear them while I'm working, when I'm going to the gym. Another good thing is I drive. Wearing the shoe while driving a manual car was pretty beneficial. I felt like I can actually feel the engine in the car. My clutch control was immaculate. Also, one thing I did come across on the website was another part in the Vivo website, which is called Revivo. Revivo? I don't know how you would say that. They pretty much resell used shoes, which I thought was pretty beneficial. They are a little bit cheaper, so you can check that out also. Don't quote me on this, but I believe the shoes are made up of used material. The whole shoes, I mean Vivo and Revival, I believe they're just made up of used materials, which is pretty great if you're someone who is environmentally trying to be friendly. Okay, I've gassed them up a little too much. And let me just tell you some experiences I've had with the shoes. I already purchased 2 pairs. I had a particular green shoe which I would use multiple times, of course, when I was doing plyometric training in the gym, so legs. By the way, do not run in these, especially if you're just starting off, because for most of our lives we've been on regular shoes which had more sole and cushion in between. So do not run off the bat with these because you will hurt your foot. You might get plantar fasciitis. Just be careful because your body needs time to adapt, of course. What I did find was, with using the same shoe over and over again, the sole of the shoe started to kind of peel off the side, if that makes sense. So let's say I'm striking the floor right there, the edges will start to kind of peel off a little bit, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, hopefully it does. Luckily, Vivo, one great thing about Vivo is they have a 100-day policy which you can exchange or refund the shoes, which was perfect. I don't know if it's just specific pairs, but I couldn't exchange, but I could get a refund, which was great. So because of that, I ended up actually purchasing the one I just showed you. So this one right here, which I like the color of. It's nice. I like bright colors. Bear in mind also, it is a very thin sole, so if you're someone who walks a lot outside and you scrape your foot on the ground a little too much, you don't actually pick up your foot when you're walking, like, will wear out pretty easily because it's a thin sole. Also, because they are thin shoes, take it easy. My advice would be maybe wear it once or twice a week, few couple of weeks, increase the duration of which you wear it. So concluding with all that, I actually love the shoe. Being someone who is really into fitness, I love these shoes. I definitely recommend for those who are really into fitness. Try them out. It's good to be healthy and maximize any potential benefits for your body. Of course, that's what I'm always looking for. Finding different ways of maximizing my health and being the best I can be. Appreciate you guys watching this video. If you have purchased the VivoBarefoot, leave a comment in your experience as well. I will read them because I am curious on how others feel about the shoes too.